Hi everyone, I hope you and your loved ones are doing as well as can be. So today I have an exciting video. I have a vegan and gluten-free haul from Amazon Fresh using EBT, and I'm going to show you how to support your favorite charities while you shop on Amazon. And I also have a home nurse visit where my nurse comes to take care of my central line, a blood draw, vitals, all of that.
Taking the good with the ups and downs. I wanna see how the world turns round. Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea. Home is with you wherever that may be. Home is with you wherever that may be.
I have several chronic illnesses, including Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, Sjogren's, mycotoxin disease, POTS, mast cell activation syndrome, degenerative disc disease, arthritis, and a spinal cord injury, just to name a few. I make videos and vlogs about my life with chronic illness, as well as vegan food. So if you're interested in any of that, then please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. My blood pressure runs really high, so that's
okay.
157 is really like not bad at all for me.
Oh, okay. As long as you,
Yeah.
you know what your normal is.
So Amazon Smile is a foundation created by Amazon where you can shop on Amazon on either their normal platform or on Amazon Fresh, and you can donate to your favorite charities while you shop. So they have over 1 million charities, and you basically go and pick your favorite charity, and once you have selected a charity, whatever you purchase after you have chosen that charity, they will pick out 0.5% of your purchase and donate that to your charity of choice. So go to smile.amazon.com and you will see the selection of charities to choose from. Select your charity, and if you go to the top left corner, you'll see it says supporting the charity that you're supporting. Mine was Mast Cell Disease Society, but I'm going to change it to a dysautonomia charity. They have a lot to choose from, as you can see. So I'm going to go with Dynet since I am familiar with that one. And voila! So I'm going to show you my little haul today. This is stuff I got yesterday. I did open or get into a couple things in here that I couldn't wait to get into. I did use my EBT food stamps on Amazon Fresh, and the reason I shop on Amazon Fresh is because they're actually, to my knowledge, the only online grocery store that accepts food stamps. So that is obviously a huge advantage of shopping on Amazon Fresh. And they do partner with Whole Foods, so a lot of their food, as you see, is the 365 brand, which is Whole Foods brand. So I got some vegan mayonnaise. This is the Follow Your Heart brand. This is something that I've used for many years, probably 6 or 7 years at least. I want to say it was the first vegan mayo, processed vegan mayo that I tried. There's many vegan mayo brands out there now. There's, I think, Sir Kensington or something like that. I forget, Sir something. Just Mayo, which is my favorite, but it's very hard to find now. And actually, tell me if they're still selling Just Mayo. I haven't seen Just Mayo in a couple years now. I see the Just Egg, but I haven't seen the Just Mayo. But this is really good, simple and delicious. So I'm gonna put this in my tempeh gyros that I'm gonna make. And this is great in burgers or really in anything. You can make a great ranch dressing out of this. And this was $4.99. So this is one of the pricier items that I got. Guacamole. Holy Guacamole is I love this brand. It's my favorite brand of guacamole. I don't get guacamole often, actually. I rarely get it because it is high in histamine. Avocados are high histamine, and I try to avoid foods that are high histamine for my mast cell activation, but this is a little treat. So this is the chunky one, and I got the chunky one because it was like $3 cheaper than the regular guacamole. It is mild, chunky, and it was $3.75. And if I can recall, the regular one was like $6. So I don't know why this one was so much cheaper because it actually has more stuff in it. So it's kind of a win-win. To go with the guacamole, I got some yummy chips. And this is my favorite thing to snack on. I am a chip addict, so it's my guilty pleasure. But this is a healthy chip. It's the Chia and Quinoa Late July Tortilla Chip. They do have a couple other ones, like a lime flavor and just like a plain sea salt. The ingredients are very simple. It's just corn, sunflower oil, and or safflower oil, chia seeds, quinoa, and sea salt. So really yummy and good with the guacamole. This was, let's see, that was $5.79. I think that was probably the priciest thing in my whole haul. So I got some sweet potatoes for some stews, and also, you know, I like to have them for breakfast with some almond butter and blueberries. It's a really yummy whole food breakfast, which is naturally sweet, and I like to put a pinch of salt with it to have the sweet and salty flavors. It's just so yummy. Chef's kiss. Also, these are really versatile. Sweet potatoes can be eaten in so many different ways. I like to have them with chickpeas and tomatoes and bell peppers. They're good with black beans. They're good in so many different ways, like I said. And these are the white fleshed ones because they were a little cheaper than the yellow ones. I don't know why, but these were $1.79, and the regular orange flesh ones I believe were a few cents more, so I did save a few cents by getting the white flesh ones. Next up is some Bertolli marinara sauce. Now we did open this up because my mom is making some lasagna, and this sauce is so good in anything and everything. It's really it's a little sweet, and it's because it is vineyard marinara with Merlot wine. It's just so good. I like sauces that are a little bit sweet. It is not organic. I try to stick with organic, but in this case, just to save a few bucks, and also because it's so delicious, it's one of the only items in my haul that is not organic. So good, and it was only $1.98. Next up, I have some vinegar. This is white wine vinegar. It is the 365 brand, and it is non-GMO. I got this for a recipe. The tempeh gyro recipe needs a little bit of vinegar, and it asks for white wine or rice wine. We didn't have either, so this luckily wasn't expensive. It was only $2.49. Next up, I have one of my favorite drinks. It is Izzy, and this is one of my favorite flavors. It is always sold out. It's the peach flavor, and this literally is so hard to find, probably because it's so good. Luckily they had it, so as soon as I saw it, I put it in my cart. It is non-GMO, and as you see, I already opened one up and drank that all up. It is very refreshing in the summer. It's not too sweet. It has sparkling water, apple juice concentrate, grape juice concentrate, peach juice concentrate, natural flavor, citric acid, gum, Arabic, beta carotene red radish juice. Interesting, it's not red. It's delicious, and it was $4.99 for a pack of 4, which didn't come in the glass, but that's okay. This was cheaper. It was the clementine flavor, also non-GMO. Just as delicious. I don't know which is my favorite. I think the clementine, it depends. It really just depends what kind of mood I'm in, but this is just as good. And the ingredients are probably about the same. Yeah, of course, except peach juice flavor, it is orange juice flavor. And this was $3.99 for a pack of 4 cans of the Clementine Izzy. Next up we have a pear. It is a D'Anjou pear, and it was $1.12. This is good in smoothies, in oatmeal, or just by itself. Love it. And it is not the season for pears, so I generally don't like to buy fruits and foods that are not seasonal or not in season, but it just, this one pear, like, you know, it's okay. I got some mangoes. These are my favorite fruits. The Ata Ufu mangoes are the best variety of mango in my opinion. They're also called honey mangoes, and they are so good. They're sweet and they're smooth, and they don't have as many fibers, like strings, as regular mangoes do. And I am addicted to this every summer and spring. This is what I eat almost every day for breakfast, and if I don't have it for breakfast, I'll have it as a snack. I usually have about 2, and that actually really fills me up, and they're super healthy. These were, it was $4.52 for 4. The other one, I got a bonus one. Actually, my mom had gotten that from a different store. She knows how much I love my honey mangoes. Gluten-free vegan mac and cheese. I love this mac and cheese. 10 out of 10 recommend. They also have an Alfredo flavor, which might be my favorite. It just depends on my mood. It is made with rice pasta. It is also soy-free and 4 grams of protein per serving, which isn't bad. So I'm gonna have this with some broccoli or zucchini or both. This was $4.19. Very yummy. If you find this, definitely give it a try. There's a lot of good vegan mac and cheese options these days, but not many of them are gluten-free as well as vegan, so I really like the day after that reason. Next up, I have broccoli to go with the pasta, but also, well, for everything. Stews. Broccoli is just a really healthy, good vegetable, and cruciferous vegetables I think are literally one of the healthiest foods you could eat. So this head of broccoli was $2.37. I have a bag of frozen kale. I got this frozen because I'm not always in the mood for it, so I don't want it to go bad just sitting in my fridge. That's why I prefer a lot of vegetables like this frozen, so when I do get around to it, it's gonna be okay, because they pick it obviously when it's fresh. So this is good for smoothies. It's also good for stews, pretty much anything. The kale was $2.44 for the, and it is 10 ounces. Next up, I have tempeh, which is my favorite vegan source of protein. It's an amazing source of protein with 18 grams per serving. Like what? That's crazy, and it's delicious. I prefer it over tofu. It has a little more flavor in my opinion, and it's a little more bite to it, a little more texture. As you can see, it looks more textured too, and it is fermented, so that's pretty much the only difference. It's soy, but it is fermented. And these are organic and gluten-free, of course, non-GMO as well. And for 2 of them, it was $6.38. So this is my favorite brand, Light Life, but there's many brands of tempeh. There's even a smoky bacon tempeh that you can buy that's already made for you. You just have to fry it up. So definitely recommend tempeh. And last but not least, I have these Back to Nature multi-seed rice thin crackers, which are obviously gluten-free and they are non-GMO. They are made with rice, brown rice, flour, potato starch, safflower oil, sesame seeds, sea salt, black sesame seeds, poppy seeds, and flax seeds. So a lot of seeds. It's very healthy, and it's very salty, which is really good for people like me who have POTS and need a lot of salt to keep their blood pressure up and regulated. Really good salty snack. And this was, I believe, $3.79. So my total spendings on Amazon Fresh, and I think that it was well worth it. It was at no cost to me. It was the same. It would be the same price even if I didn't shop on smile.amazon.com and didn't donate any money. So why not donate to charity while you shop for groceries? So yeah, I think basically my only like downsides or disadvantages to shopping on Amazon Fresh is that they don't always deliver what they say they're going to deliver. Like every now and then you'll buy something, but then they'll send you something else as a substitute because they sold out like last second. They sell out of ingredients very fast, so you have to be watching like a hawk if there's an ingredient that you really want. So that's another thing, they sell out of things fast. And they don't always, it's fresh produce, which is a good thing about Amazon Fresh, but it's not always fresh. Like recently I got a So Delicious yogurt that had expired in April in June. Like it had already expired 2 months prior, so obviously I didn't eat that, and you know, that's something that is obviously a downside. You can't check the expiration dates yourself. So I do recommend you to check the expiration date on anything you get from Amazon Fresh just to make sure that it is actually fresh. Overall, I think I definitely would recommend shopping on Amazon Fresh as an EBT customer or recipient, and they do have a lot of vegan and gluten-free options. And this haul actually would have been bigger, but they had sold out of some things like bell pepper, organic bell pepper, organic zucchini, organic cucumber, organic blueberries. All of those things sold out last second. I was also going to get some vegan hot dogs with some buns, but the buns sold out at the last second. So that is, like I said, one downside, that things just sell out so fast. I'm guessing a lot of people shop on Amazon Fresh. Yeah, that was my vegan gluten-free haul today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, please give it a like and share, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit the bell for notifications on when I post new videos. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe and take care. Bye.